Hey guys, this is one of my Forfeit podcast, episode 2, our bi-weekly podcast that we don't have a name for yet. I'm Kilt.
I'm Kat.
This is Kat. Fuck, I forgot.
wait.
And Annie.
Let me introduce myself.
Okay,
That's
start from the
fine.
beginning.
We'll keep it there.
And Annie.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's my
We know what we're doing, guys. Trust.
Today's general topic is Twitch,
Mm-hmm.
because that's where we all met, because we're so cute.
Kind
of.
Yeah, that's where two of you met.
And you know, Twitch is very important to us
Yeah,
on different levels and in different ways.
I would agree. Yeah.
I would say we stream, but we don't.
We do, just not regularly or consistently.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start streaming regularly again, I reckon.
I think you said that like 3 times now.
I mean,
before.
I'm consistent. I stream
Never.
for like 2 months every 2 years.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's a
I
schedule
think that's a lie.
of some kind. Yeah, we'll count it.
What's the thing? I was gonna be into streaming. Like I did like $100 in January, and then someone, Annie, was like, "Hey, you want to do this YouTube project with me?" So all the time I spend now would be on Twitch, but someone.
Yeah.
You don't lie to
What do you
yourself, man.
mean? I was down to climb.
We'll get back to it when we actually figure out the actual schedule.
As if we have
Yeah,
time.
when we figure out how exactly we're gonna manage all this. Yeah.
But enough complaints.
no,
Even
not
though I would
enough.
love to complain. Entire episode.
Yeah, I think we could just like probably make one entire podcast episode about it. It's just complaining about everything.
Yeah.
Easily.
But
become
let's go with our first semi-topic is when we found Twitch, and we'll start with Annie.
I found Twitch before it was Twitch.
What?
Whoa. Crazy.
Wow. Meaning Justin TV.
Yeah,
Back in, I don't know, when was it?
I
2010?
think so. Sounds about right.
sounds about right. Yeah.
Or early, I don't know. About 2010. Yeah, and I streamed World of Warcraft on private server there.
Wow.
And actually had the shittiest quality. Somehow, I don't know, like 30 concurrent viewers most of the time.
What? That's
Just
so
literally
many.
just sitting
Yeah,
outside.
that's a lot.
Yeah,
Especially
just
back
sitting
then.
outside the city dancing with people, dude. That was weird, and the quality was so shit. I don't know what people were watching. I guess because not many people streamed from that server, and it was quite
Yeah.
popular. Well, not many people streamed in general back then on Justin.
Yeah, I think 30 viewers is like the entire viewer base back then.
Yeah, that was a
Maybe,
big,
yeah.
big group of people.
Yeah, then I dropped it and it moved to Twitch. It moved to being Twitch, but I didn't know about it yet until like, I don't know, 2013 or 14.
I think Twitch became Twitch in 2014.
No, that was 2011.
No, it's 2014.
Fact check.
It was just on TV until 2014.
Oh, you're right, yeah. Oh yeah, you're right.
I did my research.
Uh-huh.
It must have been like 2015 or 2016 when I started streaming on Twitch.
Mhm.
And I don't even remember what I was doing. I must have been Rocket League. Yeah, I think it happened when I only watched for a long time.
Yeah.
And then I saw Jared and met you as well. And then I started streaming
Sounds about right.
for a while. I think it was at the end of college days.
By the way, Annie was right. It was 2011.
What?
I fucking told you.
Introduced in
What?
June 2011 as a spin-off of the general interest streaming platform Justin TV.
Yeah, okay, Justin TV shut down in 2014. That's what I meant.
Ah, see.
So it did start.
Yeah, it was called Justin TV until February 2014.
Yeah.
But Twitch was alive.
But it was like
So-
still the same thing.
Anyways.
I did my research. Anyways. What about you, Kat? Give me some info.
Yeah, I actually. So I started. Well, I actually had a friend who streamed on Justin TV from time to time, back in like 2010 ish. I'm pretty sure I was still in middle school. And he would stream like things like FIFA or whatever. And I'd watch it occasionally, but then like I wasn't into streaming at all or anything like that until probably like 2016, until I even got back into it or was like, whoa, what's this Twitch thing? I've never heard of such a platform. Yeah, and then that's when I started getting into Rocket League and got a new PC the next year in 2017, and that's when I really started to get into Twitch, and I didn't start streaming actually until late 2017 probably, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I first started streaming, which was very interesting. And like, strangely enough, I ended up finding a relationship for a short period of time because of streaming, which was an interesting development, and that is a whole nother story for a different podcast, because that
remember
goes
that.
deep. But yeah, so I started streaming back then, and then ever since I've kind of like had periods of time where I stream a bunch, or like, oh man, yeah, I'm doing this consistently for like a week, and then I won't stream for like 3 months for whatever reason. So
Mhm.
yeah, that's mostly been my experience. I haven't watched a lot of like other streamers either. I mostly just like use Twitch for streaming myself, or like watching friends' streams, or like bigger esports stuff like Rocket League, or
Yeah.
CS, stuff like that. But other than that, yeah, that's mostly has been my experience with Justin TV, that is now Twitch. So
Sick.
how about yourself, Alan?
I started watching Justin TV. I can't remember like how I found it, but the earliest channel I remember watching was Holy Crusader X playing Red Faction,
Wow.
and I was like, cool.
You have a good memory,
Dude,
sir.
my memory is awesome. But I think that was about it. Like, oh God, it's so weird. I remember being like, oh, I was on his YouTube channel because we were talking and he featured it or something. And I was like, okay, cool. That's pretty sick. This guy
Yeah.
noticed me. But
Notice we said that.
I didn't watch Twitch or anything regularly until, I don't know, like one day I just went, I was like, oh, Twitch has a music category now. That's cool. I never even watched Twitch in the first place, but I was like, huh, I like music. Music's pretty neat. I found 8-Bit when he had like 12 euros. I was like,
I was thinking, like, how the fuck did I get into the music category?
Yeah.
To find general.
I was like, oh, this guy's got like 12 euros and he's drumming. I used to drum, that's pretty neat. Oh, you can request music? Sick. And, you know, I was like, oh, Twitch is a lot more fun than I thought it was. So I started watching other people, like, I don't know, I guess the big people at that time, like Tim the Tatman, Moon, Summit.
Gotcha.
Lyric?
I never really watched Lyric.
think I started with Lyric, but that was like
Yeah,
Long time
and then,
ago.
like,
when he was the boom of Twitch.
I don't think I've
back
ever
then.
watched
Excuse
an
me.
actual lyric stream. I've seen like highlights
Ah.
on YouTube. That's about it. But I was like, this is pretty neat. I got really involved with it through Jared, David Drummer. And then I was like, my PC at the time was really bad. I was like, sick, I can maybe stream 2 FPS Danganronpa gameplay, let's go.
Just kidding.
Yeah, and then when I actually got a good PC, I was like, okay, Rocket League, Tarkov, Danganronpa 2. I remember playing through most of that in stream.
Nice.
What else? I don't think there's anything else I really played. Oh, I did like Photoshop and Vegas streams. Trying to like entertain myself when I edited by talking to people.
I was gonna say we could talk about our Divinity 2 stream.
Oh, yeah. Me and Kat used to play Divinity 2 on his stream. And for some reason we would play for like 12 hours
Yeah,
at a time.
there was not a session
Every
that
session.
was less than like 12 hours. That's not even an exaggeration.
We would just start playing at like 6 p.m. his my time.
Uh-huh.
And then the session would end when we started hearing seagulls
Seagulls
outside.
outside, yeah, yeah.
We're like,
Funny.
it's light outside.
The funny thing is, like, we still have only ever gotten, like, what, halfway through that game?
No, we
Maybe
were,
close
I
to
think
the
we were
end?
like close to the end. Like
Yeah,
the
but
final
then-
2 acts or so.
Yeah, but then Definitive Edition came out, and apparently, I don't know. We
It
haven't
changed
looked
into
at
our last act, I
yeah.
think.
we haven't looked at any spoilers or anything, but it changed kind of like the ending. So we were like, oh, now we got to go back and do it again, and then we made it like halfway through.
And that was about a year and a half ago.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
But I don't know. I like streaming. I've been an affiliate since it was introduced back in April of 2017. So, or May, one of the two.
Yeah. I don't
And I didn't actually like fill out my application to be an affiliate until like 2019.
I remember
It
that.
took me like
Yeah.
ages to fill it out.
Wasn't I for some reason
I was trying
an
to get
affiliate
it.
before you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I mean, I was in the first wave of affiliates, so I'm not sure. Oh, you mean like actually filled it out?
No, I don't mean like actually like oh you can be, but I mean like actually applied for it.
Oh
and
yeah,
got it.
probably yeah.
Yeah. So I was like,
I was
wait.
like, I don't want to do it for music. I mean, for money.
yeah.
And then I was like, but do I really?
But don't you just want to have it anyways in case, you know?
Yeah. And you know, I've still not got a check from Twitch, but
Really?
yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, I mean, because you have to reach
It's 100.
100. Yeah.
100 before you.
I must
actually
be
start
like
getting monthly.
so close.
Yeah. Which fun fact, by the way.
I checked it last time and I'm like $30 away.
Ali, when I originally got affiliate,
Oh yeah.
he donated. I don't remember the exact number of bits, but like way too many.
I think it was like a couple. I don't want to say like a couple hundred, but
It was at least 100 because he got me my first Twitch payout, which was very kind of him. I'm so grateful for that because that was an experience, and that was like I think within the first week that I got affiliate too. I was just like,
yeah, I'm a sugar daddy.
what do I do with all this love and support? I don't understand.
I'm pretty sure Ali, whenever someone got affiliate, when he knew him, he like dropped tier
Oh, yeah.
3
Yeah.
sub straight up.
I'd be like, good job, guys. You've worked hard. Have
Yeah.
25.
Take my money.
And oh boy, I worked hard. Like I remember getting it for so long, and you were like, "Yeah, I get it, but I already have it, but I'm too lazy to fill it out."
Yeah.
And I was
That's the
like,
thing, because I like whenever I did streams, it was usually Photoshop or Vegas for David Drummer, and his viewer to come and watch me, and I was like, oh, that's pretty nice.
"Yeah,
So I already
Yeah.
hit all like the viewer
Mhm.
numbers and hours streamed and stuff. So
Oh god, I
was
remember
like,
that grind.
cool.
Oh, it was garbage.
Dude, Dude, I was so good for January,
Struggled with
dude.
it.
I had 100 hours streamed. I was ready to do 150 in February.
And then the
everything was
stupid YouTube channel just
wrong.
had to
Smack
show up. That's the thing, like, I enjoy doing YouTube, and
Yeah.
that was like the first thing back before I really got into Twitch. When I first got my PC, I was like, yeah, I've seen all these Let's Players doing all these cool things, and it seems really fun, and I want to try that. But then, like, as I stream, I actually like or prefer doing streams more, just because, like, I can actually interact with people in chat, like, in the moment, rather than just being like, here's a video, and then have someone comment, and then, like, 5 hours later reply back to them. Like, just having that
Yeah.
response is always... I've enjoyed that more about streaming.
Yeah. The immediate, like, positive feedback
for
is
sure.
nice.
Yeah, exactly. Give me that
Or negative
dopamine.
feedback, depending.
Surprisingly, like, I've had very few bad experiences with people on Twitch. Then again, I think we're all, like, fairly small channels in the grand scope of things, so we're not
Well,
exactly exposed to that.
I had a few
Much.
negative experiences when people thought I was a female.
I can understand me getting mistaken for one, because that's happened multiple times, but you?
Well, my name used to be Ali on Twitch, which is notoriously a female name in America.
Right.
So,
True.
but it's a male name in Scotland, so it's kind of awkward. I just want to say I've seen too many dick pics from people on Twitch,
Ooh.
and I
Ooh, I
delete
have
every single one of them.
I have thankfully never received one. Thank God.
That's why my name is Mistle. So that
Yeah, that explains a
mistake
lot.
never that mistake never happens again,
What if it's not a mistake now?
unless I'm gay. Yeah,
Yeah.
which is okay.
But please don't send them. Still.
But please, if you want, you can send it to my OnlyFans and send it to me though.
Ooh.
I mean, what?
Do you actually
No.
have OnlyFans?
I mean, yes. I mean, maybe.
I mean,
Okay, I was
yes,
worried for
my
a second.
PayPal is-
If you guys are interested, leave a comment, and who knows, maybe it'll happen. When I forfeit on OnlyFans.
Oh no.
Oh God, what is
Oh.
happening?
what we're saying is just give us your money. That's basically.
Jesus. I mean, if you want to give us some money,
No, I'm just kidding.
paypal.me/ab9info. Anyway. Okay, next topic. Anyone has an idea? Go, go, go.
Where were we? Forget.
Um,
You said stuff about streaming, and you listed it out, and then I didn't write it down, so I don't
Didn't listen.
remember. it processed through my brain, but that was like half an hour ago or something,
Yeah.
and now I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't even remember.
if you could add one thing to Twitch, what would it be? Like service or a feature?
Honestly, I think it would be. I don't know how good it is since they've already like tested it, and that is the latency between chat and stream. I don't know how
I mean,
much
that.
they've got it down. now.
No, that's
It's
been
down
pretty
to,
good
like,
lately.
1 second.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
If you have a low latency mode activated.
The last time I
Yeah.
streamed and had it down, it was still like 10 seconds.
Stupid fail cat.
Then again, I
It's
have
your
bad
internet.
internet. Yeah. So
You're reading chat through like smoke signals at this point.
basically, I have to open my window and look outside just to see what they're saying.
Exactly.
But dude, when Twitch started, it was
it's
like,
like a
I don't know,
minute.
like what, 20 seconds or
Yeah.
more.
I remember when Justin TV, they had different chat rooms for chat, and you could only have so many people in a chat room.
Huh.
And if you were watching and you couldn't get into one of the chat rooms, you just couldn't talk.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
No, like I think it was like 3 chat rooms with like 20 people allowed in it.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, those are the days, dude.
Wow. Yeah. See, I don't remember
Oh,
much of
man.
that just because, like, I would mostly. The only time I would ever watch Justin TV is if one of my friends streamed. And, of course, it would mostly just be, like, me and maybe one or two other friends, like, if we were playing a game with each other or something like that. And so I
Yeah,
never
yeah.
really ventured outside of that to watch, like, any of the bigger streamers or anything. It was just kind of like, oh, hey, my friend's streaming. That's cool. So I don't remember much.
One of
about
my guys at
other
work was
things.
like, I'm going to start streaming. I was like, huh, streaming? Never heard of it. What's that? He's going to stream Fortnite first, so he's dead to me. So it's fine.
Oh,
boy.
that's that's a curse word here.
Yeah. I've never played Fortnite.
I did for a
But-
little bit. It's
Me neither.
I don't remember.
It's been good for Twitch, though.
Like
That's like the first mainstream game that came to Twitch.
I would say that's probably one of the biggest
Nah.
games that just
Y-
through both Twitch and the game both complemented each other and they just kind of exploded.
Like, there's mainstream for gamers and there's mainstream for, like, the general public. And Fortnite was definitely one of the first games to be
Yeah.
that.
I would agree. It broke.
No, I
that.
think League did it.
Yeah, but that's a,
before.
like, general public.
Yeah, you don't see
I don't
see.
know.
It's so hard to understand, like, if you don't play it.
I guess you're right.
Like how
yeah.
many people, just normal everyday people, not like quote unquote gamers or people who are online all the time who know about like Fortnite or like the Fortnite dances and stuff like that.
Yeah.
As compared
I
to
don't
like,
see kids in our work doing League of Legends taunts.
Yeah.
I see them doing Fortnite dances. and
They
it
might
hurts me
know
inside every time.
what League is, but beyond that, they don't have
Rocket League?
And- what? Okay, what's
Got
funny
'em.
is one of my mom's coworkers, they were talking the other day, and she mentioned that her son, who is like 10 years old, was into Rocket League, and my mom was like, "Oh, hey, my son does. He plays a lot of Rocket League, and he has a YouTube channel and stuff like that." And then she was asking me about that, and I was like, "Oh, suitable for a 10-year-old."
Kat, I have a suggestion. You should 1v1 him and demolish him.
But what
Do
if
it for
he's
content.
what if he's one of those like 10-year-old 1800
He's like
grand
Scriptella.
champs? Yeah, exactly. Like I have at least some pride, and I don't want it to be crushed by someone who's like half my age. But yeah, I just thought that was funny. I'm like, wow, Rocket League's actually getting
Yeah.
more and more popular with not
I'm kinda
not
sad.
mainstream, but like it's more out there. I
Yeah.
kind of feel that way too. It's that like I don't know. I'm sure there's a scientific study that's explained it, but it's like the niche mentality of watching it
Yeah.
grow and grow, and you just kind of like you start to lose that sense of community because there's more
Mm-hmm.
people now. It's kind of like back in my day in 2015, we didn't have no gold explosions or painted items.
Well,
So
I was actually
yeah.
going to say, I'm kind of sad that the Olympics event was cancelled.
Yeah,
Because that would have brought it a lot more mainstream.
it would have.
And
Yeah.
I really think they were going to make it free to play after Olympics. Because could you imagine?
I still wouldn't rule that out. I would say that it's probably just one of those like everything's postponed right now because the world is ending. So
I mean, that's a great time to make it free to play. Everyone's stuck inside.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm surprised they haven't made it free to play sooner. I kind of expected
Yeah.
they would, especially with the whole credits thing
Yeah.
and blueprints.
Mhm.
'Cause, ugh, don't even get me started on blueprints, man. I could debate about that for so long, especially like even before that with the crate system.
I think they're going to make it free to play after the next big event. Not like the spring series I got going on, but like a LAN or something.
Yeah.
'Cause that's a good time to make it free to play, so everyone can be like, "Oh, I watched Squishy do the ceiling shot. I'm gonna try it."
Yeah,
And he's gonna miss
I
the
want
ball
to try
5
this
times
game
on me.
now. can't doesn't know how to aerial, just kind of like flops around in the air. Yeah.
But features I want Twitch to have. Back to the topic.
Oh yeah, we kind of
Yeah.
kind of steered
Little
clear of that
sidetrack.
one a little bit.
That's fine. I like the squad streaming they have right now, but it's only accessible to partners.
Mhm.
Like even if a partner invites you to it, you can't accept it. So
Hmm.
I kind of wish they had. I know they're aiming to have it open to like affiliates and stuff, but
Mhm.
I wish that comes sooner.
That's like the like different streams at the same time, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I know there are third-party stuff that you can do with that, but it would be nice
Yeah,
to
like
have an
more-
actual,
Yeah, the multi-Twitch.
have an actual integration into Twitch itself where you can do that.
Yeah. And I like the drop systems they've got going on now, where you watch the game and you get drops in the game.
That is pretty neat, yeah.
I just
Oh,
wish they
yeah.
had that open to more like smaller streamers.
Well, I mean, I know Valorant is doing that, but I haven't. I just know that that game is super hyped right now, and I haven't
Yeah,
played.
but at the beginning they had it only open to some streamers, which is kind of sucky, because it's like the rich get richer kind
Yeah.
of mentality.
Yeah.
Yep. But they did it on launch, which actually brought them so
Yeah.
much attention.
Like it makes sense that they did it on launch, but I think if they opened it to everyone, they would have
Mm.
had the exact same amount of viewers anyway.
Did you see how how many viewers, concurrent viewers,
He had, like,
Summit had?
300k or
launch day.
something, you know?
Yup.
Which was like
Damn.
more than Escape from Tarkov had.
As a whole, holy that's insane.
Yep.
Yeah.
One stream, fucking 300k
Can you
viewers.
imagine streaming to
Imagine.
that many people though?
I mean,
Like that's. I think at a certain point that big a number just becomes a number. And you like don't.
yeah.
You might not think about it as much, but even
Probably.
just like thinking about 1,000 people watching your stream, it's like that's a lot of people.
Like if you have like 500 average viewers, your stream's very successful.
hmm
And
Yeah,
if you're having
exactly.
300k,
Yeah, that's
insane.
that's insane.
Dude, 300k is like drop a 2-minute ad for like one ad for the whole stream and you're set for
yeah, I
life.
wouldn't say it's for life. If you get you like at least 10k for.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that's like double
set for a year.
what RLCS, the most recent one, was probably doing. Because I still don't think they've broken 200.
No, I think they've broken.
Did they?
I think they're pretty close. I think they're like at least 250,000.
Oh, maybe my facts are
Let
wrong.
me do a quick Google. Yeah.
Because I thought the highest was like 170 or something. But yeah, that's...
But yeah.
Did you have any features you wanted to add? Would like to see added?
I would really like Twitch to have actual discoverability for lower or like smaller channels. Just like YouTube have
Mm-hmm.
like the algorithm to recommend your content to new people
Yeah.
that has never seen you before. But Twitch doesn't have any
Yeah.
of that. Like they have something in beta right now that you get some recommendations what you could watch or what you would
Mhm.
like, but it usually gets above like 300 concurrent viewers channels anyway. So the smaller channels don't really get a chance.
Like
It's
if
hard to
you're-
do that for.
If you're on Twitch and you're looking for small
Yeah,
channels,
yeah,
you basically
yeah,
just have to
obviously.
like go to a game you like and then just scroll down. That's
Yeah.
basically the only way to do it right now.
But it's like I'd like to have it like YouTube has it. That I don't know. I watched this guy who only did ceiling shots in Heatseeker, and like YouTube algorithm actually recognizes it and gives you similar content. But I would like Twitch to have that too. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would help a lot.
Oh, RLCS, The Last of Worlds Season 9? Because the last one was regionals.
That's fine. Yeah.
Had 280k.
Oh
Peak.
god! Wow, I was way off.
Yeah, so almost 300k.
Damn. I thought it was much lower still. Well, that just
It
goes
was
to show how much,
Rochester
yeah, how
News.
much more popular it's getting. What the fuck?
But yeah, I think this is gonna be Rocket League Zero, to be honest. Even before this COVID stuff going about.
Dude, it's. I didn't even start
Yeah.
when the game originally
There's-
came out. I started back in, like, beginning of 2016, and even then, like, I still felt like it was small. And now I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
god,
Yeah.
so many people know about this. What's happening to my game?
Well, I remember I used to watch
My
the
game.
sequel on YouTube, and I watched YouTube videos of when it released. So I'm like, what the, what's going on?
Yeah, you were a super OG back with SARP.
Never played the game for feels bad.
I did. I tried.
How was it?
It was back when I already knew how to power shot in Rocket
Mm.
League. And trying to power shot in SARP, nah man. It's hard as shit. It's not that easy, and you don't have ball cam.
Yeah.
Oh
that's-
yeah.
That's probably like one of the biggest improvements, I would imagine. As simple as it is.
Or no, wait, you have ball cam,
Isn't
but
it- I
only
was gonna
toggle.
say, isn't it?
Not
hold?
toggle, I mean hold,
Yeah.
yeah.
I wonder if
That's
still.
not too bad.
I wonder if
So-
any of the pros.
No, when you actually want to do something, you have to let go.
Nah,
It's weird.
just have more fingers, dude.
Become a, get an
Fingers, yeah.
octopus arm.
But man, I
Just have a bunch of tentacles.
fucking 07 to those who could power shot in SARP. Jeez.
But next topic, I'm gonna do the opposite of what Annie said.
Mm-hmm.
If you could take something away from Twitch, what would it be?
The hard one.
Okay. My brain's gonna have to simmer a little bit here. Take something away from Twitch.
Same.
I'm just
I've
like
got an
thinking
idea.
of what they've got so far.
I'm gonna make
Uh,
a sweeping statement and say, remove the weebs.
You can't remove it.
But no, I
I
have a
think
serious,
I-
serious suggestion.
Yeah.
Is, you know when you're non-partnered, you can't change the quality options? I'd like
Mhm.
them to remove that restriction a bit.
I thought they did. I thought it was maybe
They
they
have it
changed
for, like-
it, but I thought it was affiliate. Once you hit affiliate, you can change it.
What they have, to the best of my knowledge, is if you're not partnered or affiliated, but you hit a certain viewer count, like 100, you get it. And if you're
Mhm.
affiliate, if you reach like it's a lower cap You get it
That explains
as well.
it. Yeah.
But only partners have a guaranteed viewer option.
I would agree.
So I'd
with
like that to be lowered.
Yeah. Especially for me who has a bad internet, trying to watch stuff at 720p, 60 FPS all the time. It's like it doesn't always work. So yeah, that'd be nice.
I feel it. I used to have bad internet back in the days, and yeah, it was really annoying when I wanted to watch a certain stream, but I couldn't because I couldn't drop the quality.
You
Feels
were-
bad, man.
I don't. God.
I had something, but I fucking forgot because Ali stepped into it.
He moseyed on into it.
Should have had a notepad opened it.
Yeah.
Yeah, should have.
What would I want them to remove?
Oh yeah, I think. Well, I don't know what the consequences would be, but maybe getting rid of the just chatting
Oh, the category.
Oh, the category.
and ASMR.
I,
I mean,
I think not
it
getting
should
rid of
be.
it, but having more
I-
restrictions on what is considered.
I liked it more when it was gaming platform.
this is what
On the gaming
Kat was talking
platform.
about earlier.
Huh? What was I talking
About back in my day, When it was gaming, it was so much better.
Well, that's like, even if we go to like YouTube didn't even start off as a gaming platform, and now it's a huge gaming platform, even though YouTube is still like, yeah, we don't care about gaming. But
Yeah.
like, I'm okay with Twitch streaming, having like a just chatting, or if people want to just hang out and stream. I just think it's a problem when they put that category, but it's like very vaguely within the category. And there's a lot of just chatting streamers, and it's super popular. So I think like being able to condense that down and restrict what exactly defines that, it would make it much easier than to add other categories that are more applicable to what people do, rather than whatever it is that's going on.
I like it because it keeps all the simps in one category, so it's fine.
Fair.
I hate that word so much, but
Yeah, same
It's-
actually.
but
Yeah, it's a not a great word, but at the same
Yeah.
time, it's like it describes some people too
So well,
accurately
yeah.
that it's like, what else could you use?
White Knight, Pansy.
Yeah.
But I like just chatting because if you don't like people in that category, you just don't watch it. So
Or like,
I don't really have facts for that stadium, but I don't know. It's not like it takes much from Twitch. It just, I don't know. Just I see it differently as a whole.
yeah, I feel what
And
you
there's
what you
like
mean, though.
categories like this.
I think
no,
I think
can
the
understand that.
idea of it is fine, like if a streamer is just hanging out or whatever.
Mhm.
But I do think like having a category just dedicated to people doing that could be kind of like, is it really necessary? But then
Yeah.
again, you kind of like have to, like, if that's all someone does, or they do that a lot, it's like, how do you label them and how do you categorize them? So I kind of
They
understand.
should have named it intermission.
Yeah,
I'd be fine with it.
but then it's like that kind of takes out away from people who just want to talk to the chat for a stream. If it's intermission, because
Yeah,
It
true.
could just be like
yeah.
hangout or something.
But
yeah. But that's basically just
yeah,
chatting.
but
for-
Yeah.
that's the thing as well. Like before this category existed, no one was doing it. Just hanging out with viewers.
yeah.
Just
But
like sitting
I
there
like
and
that though.
chatting.
Yeah, I would agree. I think sometimes
It's like it's nice
to
having like a
just-
personal aspect. Yeah.
Yeah. Makes stream more intimate.
So any more discussion on this topic, or should I give you your next topic?
I mean, Cat still didn't
Wait, you don't give up?
take away his thing.
I don't know what I would like remove though. It's there's not any feature. I don't think that either of you haven't said that I'm like, go on Twitch. How could you do this to me?
What about a person?
A person?
Come on,
Oh,
Kat, give me the
okay, all right. I'm going to throw a possible unpopular opinion out here.
boy.
Controversial topic. I would just say like there are a lot of.
Oh no, I know where this is going.
do you? Do you?
Yeah.
A lot of streamers. I won't name names or specify any group of persons, but it feels like there's a lot of streamers who just kind of take advantage of certain aspects of their person that don't contribute to like actually being engaging or like entertaining.
You can say it. Go ahead.
We gotta
Are you
get rid of the
implying
thoughts,
females
man.
who use their assets to gain views?
We gotta get rid of the thoughts, man. No, there's some streamers. The one that I think of immediately that I just see pop up like on the front page a lot is, God, I don't remember how to pronounce her name. It's like Amour or something.
Amaranth?
Yes. And it's just like
Uh,
I've watched a
Yeah.
couple minutes of her stream before and just been like, what? I don't understand. I don't get it. What am I supposed to? I mean, am I supposed to be like enamored by what I'm seeing? Like, where's my enjoyment supposed to be coming from out of this? Like, it just felt very boring, and like there was something specific that I was trying to be appealed to, and I was not really having any of it. I was just kind of like, nope, I'm out of here. So I think,
But she plays games, I think. At least, like, actually plays games.
okay, that's the thing. I don't. All right, I just want to make a statement because I don't want people to like misconstrue. Cat doesn't like female streamers.
Cat sexist?
Yeah.
That's the thumbnail, boys. Let's go.
I don't mind, you know, girls who stream or play games or like try to be an entertainer. I'm totally cool with that. Some of them are actually really funny and enjoyable to watch. It's just some that like I don't know specifically, but I know that there are a couple people who just like do dance streams who aren't like, you know, professional dancers or anything, or like, you know, doing it to teach or whatever, just kind of like doing just dance streams, and it's kind of obviously trying to appeal to their parents, and I'm just like, what? Why? No, this is not the platform that you should be on. You can do that somewhere else. This is not the entertainment I'm looking for on Twitch. When I go to Twitch, I'm looking for, you know, funny people or good gameplay or both, or just like people hanging out, stuff like that. Not, I don't go to Twitch to watch some woman dance around in like half
just me.
clothing or something. It's like,
Just me that does that? Just me? Nah, but I get it. But it's like, to play devil's advocate, people who want that content are going to find it either way.
yeah,
So,
Yeah,
and plus, if there wasn't like Twitch to do that, they might have to go to less reputable sites, like the people who are streaming.
yeah.
And you know, it's a safe platform, and it's like
Yeah, I understand that.
people are
And I-
gonna watch it anyway. So
True. I just, from my personal taste, to me, it doesn't fit into what I kind of look for or am like expecting out of the platform. It's just kind of like, oh, this is the thing. To me, it doesn't add any value. And I know that there are people out here who would love that kind of stuff and will watch it, you know, all the time or really enjoy it.
me,
And I cast no judgment on them. It's just for me personally, I feel like I would enjoy things more if that just wasn't as prevalent as it can be sometimes. So
it's a really hard line for Twitch to walk because of
Yeah.
like
oh,
always is
actually,
a very male dominated.
I have a much better thing that I would like
Oh,
Twitch
no.
to remove or at least revise, and that is their goddamn bans. Like, oh my
The
god.
bans?
Some people get suspended or banned for like the stupidest things, the smallest things, and then certain people, not gonna name names, but I'm sure
Alenity, stop throwing your cat.
not gonna name names, who doesn't get, I don't even think she's gotten a slap on the wrist. It's like,
Yeah, it's
what?
favoritism.
Twitch, what are you doing? That, if you're gonna change something, that's probably the biggest thing that I
Yeah.
would want them to change. Is actually be fucking responsible.
Stop having animal abusers on your goddamn platform.
Exactly. Fuck's sake.
Poor cat.
Drama.
Yeah, her poor
Okay.
pets, man. God.
Yeah.
But back to the
Anyways, yeah.
girl streamers. I wanted to add something. It used to be worse. And here we go back with the back in my days. But no, it really used to be worse. Where girl streamers would just like sit there, having a pre-recorded gameplay running in the background with them on the whole fucking screen, waiting for donations.
I never experienced this myself, but I have heard similar things of that happening before.
Yeah, it was like a couple of years ago when it was like really big when people started doing this, and then Twitch started like mass banning
Yeah.
those streamers.
Yeah.
But now it's like kind of okay.
I don't
But it
mind
used
it
to be way worse.
so much, but I hate people who like fake having an illness, because I'm pretty sure there was a guy who pretended to be in a wheelchair and then he was caught on
Oh, yeah, I
stream
remember.
walking.
That's
Mhm.
yeah, that kind of stuff is just messed up.
Yeah, and that's kind of
That's
messed.
not
Yeah.
yeah, that's not okay.
But he got banned and
Yeah, that's
No.
ostracized from the community, so that's good.
yeah, yeah. Anyone in general who I think like fakes something like that, or even just like fakes their personality, and I don't mean like puts on a front or like accentuates their personality, because let's be honest, when we stream or record, sometimes things are a little more over the top than they would be if we weren't recording or streaming.
Nah, this is me.
Yeah, this is me now.
I think a lot of people could attest to like that different environment, but it's people who like basically are completely different when they stream or record, and not in like haha this is a character kind of situation, but like them presenting themselves as something they're not. Just it's like why
I mean, it's hard to find the line between the character and whatever you're describing, because it could just be
well
a
I think
character to them.
I think that it becomes easier when it like you can tell that they clearly define like, oh hey, this person is dressed up in this way and they're acting this way. Kind of seems like it's just a character. Whereas if it's someone who's just like, normal clothes or whatever, and they act much differently on stream than they do like somewhere else, like online or social media or whatever, and there's that like social disconnect between the two, that's what I'm talking about.
Nice. Okay, I have one more topic to end this, and it's gonna be something positive. What do you like that Twitch has done in the last couple of years? And I have an idea, which is
Affiliate for sure.
Yeah.
making
That's
it more
one of them.
accessible to people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that they're doing like anime and like TV show marathons,
Yeah.
Mhm.
like Bob Ross, Pokemon.
You
Mob Psycho.
So good.
It's actually some of my favorite content. Just having like the chat making up memes as it goes along.
Oh,
Yeah.
Twitch Plays. That's
Twitch. Was that Twitch though? Or was that like just a channel? I think it was just a channel. Who that made it up?
Yeah, I'm pretty
It
sure
might
it
have
I
was
think
been
that
done-
was like
his
Twitch
channel,
official.
but I know
wasn't done by
I
Twitch.
think Twitch might have like been like, oh hey, this is a thing that's going on. We should, they actually maybe start to endorse this.
Endorse.
Maybe we should endorse this. Seems very popular.
But praise Helix. Praise Helix.
Jesus.
That was so good. ATV.
Those kind of things are amazing.
But what
Amazing.
else?
Yeah, what else? Twitch itself. I think things like bits. Bits are really cool now. I don't remember when they introduced those, but having it more accessible also for people to give back to the streamer, and it doesn't have to be like a $1,000 donation or something. You can just be like,
Yeah,
here's
and you can't charge back it, which is
Yeah.
good.
here's a quarter. There you go.
Take my
Something
money,
like-
you fool.
Yeah, just having a way that people could still like give back, and also making it like something where they can interact with the streamer, or like if it's a bigger streamer where they've got a lot of people in chat, having a way where you could donate X amount to have your message read out or whatever. so that like if you want to be able to connect with the streamer more easily, you have the ability to do so.
Yeah. And it's a lot more safer for the streamer and the people in general because you can't charge back, and even though Twitch takes they don't take a cut of the cheered bits, but they take a cut on purchase of bits, right?
I believe that's correct. Yeah, they don't. If someone gives you bits, they don't take a cut from that.
Yeah.
But
I think it's 1 cent per bit.
As far as I know, yeah.
It's pretty nice.
I think that's how that works.
I'm gonna go donate 100 bits. Here, take my dollar, Dance Monkey.
Yep. Yep. I think that's probably one of the things that I like most about what they've done.
Nice. Any other opinions, ideas?
No, just the general interactivity they build up over the years. It's way better than before.
Mm. Well, this sounds like a podcast that's done because no one else is talking.
It is a podcast, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We went
So,
places.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you'd be so kind, since I was talking about Twitch, all of our links to our Twitches will be in the description below.
Also, you should check out our Twitter accounts as well, because we post stuff and update things there as well.
Yeah, also in the description.
And also Instagram and TikTok.
Also in the description. I'm repeating myself here, boys. But besides from that, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment on what you enjoyed and what you did not enjoy. Yes, I also didn't enjoy Cat being sexist. It's fine.
Oh my god. People are gonna totally take that the wrong way and out of context, and I'm just like, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, it's too late now, Cat. But thanks for watching, guys. And we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Wait.
No, it's too late. Bye.
Wait. Before we go, also leave a comment down below what you think we should talk about next time, or questions you have.
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah.
Because we're out of videos already. It's been 2 podcasts.
No, we're not. Next podcast is D&D.
Shit. I have to go play D&D so I know what I'm talking about.
What do you mean you said you'll never play D&D?
With you.
Bye, Scandalous.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.